Teens, also adults, I would like to offer you some advice that may be the most important lesson you'll ever learn about driving. Although it may have only been covered briefly in a single lesson of your driver education course. Texting while driving is a serious distraction and one that could cost you your life, or the life for others. I know it's hard to put the phone down and concentrate on the road, even as us adults. Even as me, I sometimes struggle with avoiding distraction while I'm driving. But there are plenty of other options and a lot of good reason to keep your eyes on the road. I know you may think it only takes a second to type that text and hit send. However, actually, the average text takes your eyes away from the road for 5 seconds. If you're going 55 miles an hour, then 5 seconds is the amount of time it takes you to drive the length of a football field. A better alternative is to wait until you reach your destination, or if you absolutely must, respond to the text sooner, safely find a place and pull over. You may also think this is good enough to drive that you can safely send a text without interfering your ability to operate your vehicle. Statistics have shown that teen drivers who text spend approximately 10% of their driving time outside their lanes. But it's hard to know if you're not looking. If having the phone within reach is too much of a temptation for you, try placing it in your trunk, the back seat, where you cannot get it while you're driving. In October of 2013, Florida enacted a limit ban on texting messaging while driving. The law possesses no limitation on cell phone use. However, a person may not operate a motor vehicle while manually typing or entering multiple letters, numbers, symbols, or other characteristics into a wireless communication device, or while sending or reading data in such device for a purpose of non-voice interpersonal communication. In other words, the police officer is not going to pull you over unless you're speeding or anything, and if he sees you texting while driving, you will get a ticket. Another good reason, is getting caught could cause you into big trouble. And in addition, the actual law is in place. So, as you prepare to go out on the road, let your biggest worry be whether you'll be past your, for teens, whether you're past your driving test, or adults, whether you get to your destination safely. Still, you worrying about whether you end up in an accident while taking your